Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? I'm in the trenches, relax. Can you not play that little boy in the club? Cause you not listen to rap. Me and Atlanta, I buy her wig. She telling me say it's the best. Put in that nigga who act like a killer, but you only one from the net.
You're such a man. You got the whole world in your hands.
Hey guys, it's Cheyenne, and today's video will be another wig installation, and I'm also going to give you tips of how to bleach and pluck. This video is sponsored by SLOVE Hair. They sent over a 13x4 HD lace frontal straight wig that was also 200% density and 24 inches. So thank you to SLOVE Hair for sponsoring today's video. Continue watching so you guys can get the tips and deets to this wig, and also all the details to this wig will be listed down below in my description box. So let's get right into this video. Alright y'all, so to bleach this wig, I'm going to use this powder bleach and this developer, and also make sure you use like a little bleaching bowl and use some gloves because you don't want no bleach getting onto your hands because it burns. I'm just letting y'all know it burns. Alright, so now I'm just going to take 2 scoops of the bleach powder and pour it into my mixing bowl. And I use 2 scoops because it just creates the better consistency that I need. And once I get those 2 scoops out, I'm going to go ahead and use the developer that I showed you guys. And when you do this, just do little by little. Like, you're going to see like after a while you might need more, you might need to add some more. But like just go little by little because you don't want your you don't want the bleach to be like too cakey or too watery. Like you want it to be just right. So just take your time. And one way where I know like, okay, this is like a good consistency, when it starts looking like whipped cream. Like, I don't know, like if you guys look at that bowl right now, like it looks like whipped cream, like it looks like a frosting. So that's when you know like your consistency is just right. And once you have like a really good consistency and it starts looking like whipped cream or frosting, just add it onto your lace. Like that's it. I used the spatula that came with the mixing bowl, so just make sure you don't like add too much pressure onto the lace because you, like I said, you don't want the bleach to seep through the lace. And literally I think I did like 20 minutes for a timer to let the bleach sit onto the lace. So yeah, just set a timer for 20 minutes and like keep checking on it. Like don't just leave it, just check on it. And then after that, once the 20 minutes is up, we're gonna go ahead with this Shimmer Light shampoo and wash it out. Alright y'all, so this is how the wig looks after being bleached. And y'all, I just took it out like way before 20 minutes because this wig was like, it took the bleach really well. And as you guys can see, like I'm about to start plucking, and I'm not a pro at plucking, but this wig barely needed to be plucked because it was also pre-plucked. So I barely need to do anything. So if you just wanted to just throw this wig on your head, you honestly could. But this wig is just perfect. Like it bleached well and the knots were really small. Alright y'all, so the glue that I use is the Bold Hold Active, and I got that glue from Amazon, and I'll make sure to link that glue down below because honestly I love this glue. Like it works best for like laying down your laces. It has a good enough hold, so I advise you guys to use that. And I also use at least 2 to 3 layers to lay down my lace, but as you guys can see, I cut my lace into 3 sections so that it's easier for me to lay it down. And I'm just going to go ahead and use my blow dryer to make sure the glue dries. And when you know like the glue dries is when it starts looking like clear. So that's what I did. I made sure that it looked clear before I laid down my lace. And that's basically what I'm doing. And I just apply the glue to each section and lay it down. And then right here, y'all, I'm just gonna literally add this mousse that y'all see me use this mousse like mad times, but I'm just gonna add this mousse around my hairline, and then I'm gonna use my hot comb to just like sleek everything down, because once you glue down your lace and you do this method right here with the mousse and the hot comb, like your lace is gonna really look like like it's gonna give very much scalp around your hairline. So I suggest you guys to do that to make sure everything is sleeked and laid down. And then you're gonna go ahead with an elastic band to just make sure the glue dries and everything is laid. Alright, so now that everything is laid down at the top, I'm just going to go ahead and use some shear scissors. Like, why am I stuttering? I'm going to go ahead and use some scissors just to cut off the excess lace. And I don't like do like any type of like crazy method. Like, I don't really do zigzag. Normally I used to, but like I think in this wig I just literally just cut my lace like going across, like just straight forward. So you don't gotta do like a crazy like method and like cutting your lace. Just make sure you get as much lace off your wig as possible, and then once you're finished, like anything that's like sticking up, like just use some freeze spray to lay it down.
Thank you.
Alright, y'all, so this is my favorite part. This is when we do the edges, and I already took off like some edges that I wanted to use off camera, and right now I'm just going to go ahead and just cut some baby hairs. And for this wig, I just wanted to do something very dramatic. Like, I was literally like looking at inspo pics to like go based on like how I wanted my edges to look. So if you ever need to like just like look at a picture just to go of how, just to figure out like what you want to do with your edges, I suggest you guys to do that, because like once I was looking at the picture, I had an idea of what I wanted to do, and it came out really, really good. But right now I'm just going to use this little flat iron that I got from Amazon. I will also link this down below. And I'm just curling the edges, because this just makes it like, it gives it that good swoop at the end, like you're going to see once I use this mousse. But it just makes everything just look good, like your edges makes it look laid. So I suggest you guys to just like flat iron your edges, cut off any excess hair that you don't want to use, and just go ahead and use that mousse with your little edge brush and call it a day. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, and my edges came out really, really good. So y'all seen the edges was laid, so now it's time for us to lay down this wig. So what we're going to do is we're just going to use some BioSilk oil. I use this oil like all the time, just so my wig just looks really silky. And I'm also going to use some hairspray. And after I do all of that, I just brush it out and start flat ironing. Like, y'all already know how I do this, so we're just going to like speed this up so you guys can see the final result. Alright y'all, so it's a couple of days later. I'm lying, it's like 2-3 weeks later. I think it's like 2 weeks later. So it's like 2 weeks later. As you guys can see, I literally installed this wig and it's still on my head as we speak, and it looks so good. So I wanted to show you guys like how it looks like a couple of weeks later, so you guys can like really see like how durable and how like good this quality of this wig is. So this is how it look, and we look, yeah, like, I don't know, this is like I think this is my favorite wig. Like, and it's crazy because this company was the first company that ever reached out to me, and like, I kid you not, like, I never had problems with this wig company. Like, one, they're mad professional. They text back really fast, like emailing them really fast, they respond really fast. That's what I'm talking about. And like, they just, I feel like it's just so professional, and they always bring like good quality wigs. If you're interested in this wig, all the details to this wig is linked down below in my description box, so check it out. Look at their site. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like, this wig is really good. Like, even all the videos I ever done on this channel, this wig is fire. Thank you again to Slove Hair for sponsoring today's video. I originally tried to like film this video part of another vlog, but I just decided to just put this on one separate hair video and just dedicate this whole video just to me installing this wig. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and how it came out. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram at You Know You're Shy if you haven't already. Tune in to all my recent uploads on my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Laters.